NDC for hey we mami we the oba how dey mamu fan channel mu ne no Islam fan say edini bo homo boy no a say the no my own madwen say so mo ba committee na dwumedi omo no ntenye nwanwa say some of these names no are still popping up mami dem ogidie say yenuanom panyimfo a president appoint omo nyina no nyame adomo do go through na standing orders nso kire say consensus ama yeto aba consensus ama yeto aba by secret ballot
sentiase anya adwuma
sentiase anya adwuma abato ntino let me put it out there say committee no on its own ain't me reject it and as ain't me nka say we want to be minister the report ne ba plenary
wa committee ne betumi aka say no me committee member asemesi na no you de ba no me pene so a enye
committee ne betumi aka sa
individual betumi aka na
committee ne betumi aka in their report on betumi tro say o mo ba ye no yenyi ntum say we yenye no na emu me ba yeso ye be deliberate house no say be debate say aye no so if there's consensus fine we can agree with report no say consensus ama e be wa
to aba
ye to aba wi a they hear 50% it ye to aba na so nya 50% and found one committee recommendations about say plenary ni decide say per the voting ye to aba na so nya 50% you minister
Richard I'm say wotie sene yasem ko ba nyina mu kukura ne ya beto mabobo ano say momo nkrofo no na 13 na say atuditi a eye nominees no enti no say na musi ye no nkrofo mu kura na radio so any TV so keka say an mo reject ministers no sana say ba
eja ma me fa wa video ke say nchia wa tifo nyina na eja ma me nchia Nkwanta ena Oti region ase wo so me fe Oti region na mampene John Dramani ma so chiao me pa wo ye eja nsema ekosi die me gide say honorable wakani die per obi a parliament die hwe oka to the standing order 172 any clause 2 and 4 no is clearly spelled out say that's the procedure as a parliament in approving in vetting and in approving an recommendation fine that's the fact. But okay, yeah, or they call better NDC for idea. Meaning the NDC for so I. We are Centroni. When you say I was giving in journalism, my friend knows for news. And then as some of what most central for an bonus. They're going to be more than 70 hours. I just get a baby, and I'm more than 70 buyer, and I'm most yanka. Now I buy the say baka. So any NDC for parliamentarians, now holy press conference, and workers and so media for the buy. And I'm no NDC member, or better now, a member of committees, now better now. Near question say near so yetiti ya enu asem na ebeka or near open no enu asem na ebeka near yeti ya say parliamentary select committee on vetting committee na kwat na ho no omo ye omo vetting wie ye no and honorable per almost standing orders no omo ye recommendations omo approve 22 members of parliament ministers of state designate say omo agya to mo say omo vetting na omo ye no omo ye very certified say president approve your 22 omo approve your money swearing omo in as members of state ministers of state now 5 be so omo say omo anu omo in someone omo di buy no omo nya very certified e was so any minister of health say my buy ajimamenu about the frontier yen nyina di ho abobo say sanse nyina ya ka ho
de okotoka de
okotoka international airport ya omo kwatena minister of state say oni nhwe mo ba ono or engineer in the registration of the company na $150 na omo ji ono na oni nhwe mfa ho nti ya te say remember the committee no say odobe omo bebre majority of them say omo ani anje ho nti omo person minister ensambra to reappear na ombe answer sansem no yeti say min omo parliament no ankasa any the vetting committee so esa kan say ewura Peter Amewu railways nsem no na wo railways say no na time na wo ministry of energy no PDS nsem SCA na omo oba parliament want me an ya no ama omo ani anje nti no onsambra reappear no mfa embe ombe yiye ombe cheche omo na nsem no nkoyiye sana yenua Godfrey Odame I think Godfrey Odame is it Minister of Attorney General no ye Deputy Minister of Attorney General no nsema buy Ajapa Royal deal na nsema na e buy no yenyina tie Mati Amidu di buy was the president is the loamy soil of corruption is engineer in the entrepreneur of corruption no ono so kokodru ho no nsema na all the two federal committee no omani ani anje so they've called about 5 of them ye mami Eslowusu some of them be here no but come now near society and say about 3 of them I am minister of agric designate now we former minister of state of agric no na minister of agric and na yenua Kojo Opon Nkrumah so anyhow akumson and some bi ohwa members of parliament no mo du ono omo susu say vetting committee no mo susu say anu yie bi a ohwa no mo yie ano no na enye very certified no mo see the swear no oath no mo say they didn't speak the truth.
Yes sir. Also so be kan no
cry and when enye no cry enye no cry just say omo dey ntimi njuntum because obi to say information minister ni omo kan say no cry dia and na menu kan say obia committee no report na nyamba officially nti ne aka nyina ne atisem na nyina aka so based on say allegedly in a buy say your media content via ewo East Legon Max 24 isn't it how much so say okan ho oya 83 oya shareholder of the company now also denies no onka ho and once the microfinance aye overall microfinance no and na oya some transaction via na landing issue now ono I think 82 shareholders of that company now also deny committee ne feel say one can no credit ama asem na beto aso enti just say omo the minister of information man asem information minister it is one kind of credit Ghana for because asem ya pertaining your private business no so want me can no crime for one dia just say omo the minister of information the mawa enti me benye adwuma that is near yesterday no enti ani de omo as committee no omo reject no say omo the engineering tum say omo minister of state saso na ye papa minister of agriculture there was abrogation of some contract where AIC said the judgment to the tune of $50 million. License be withdraw some horticulture license business. And so and same be na almost one who say no man na year no only obi so na down for be pan so na ka ho bi which shows conflict of interest. Nti eno so die ni de ba no sa dia omo ngidi say minister of agric no omo san fa man ma onkokọ ye djuma ho. Ene e mami how akumso. E ga kona. Wan gesa wonim how akumso the appointment ba ye. Uko public opinion. Who beside nipa 10 9 of them will not be happy with our Kumson's appointment. Because in some SC what the constituency you record what to you that's what under investigation. I mean you can say the Central Regional Police Command investigation no. Ini no ma bebre na almost to say some no even though me kai or be apologize here and I mutaka mubaraka say na apology na e ade a waje atuma na oshada keke because na nkrophobia otutu nkrophobia proud and constituency and they've lost their jobs and their livelihood want me ankom be so much result design some no nyina na omo parliamentary committee no share almost say no yen to me approve these 3 parliamentarians nti ebe reject omo san omo kan ye but jakom na ne e wo say me nim ne ntia MPP for start here the jump around nobody should support the boy NDC for I think say it is time say MPP members of parliament no they should commend the NDC side of parliament say they are ready to build democracy they are ready to hold Ghanaians accountable ama bibiako because some way see na say parliamentary that no wuja no mo pass you through say adichi there will be another issue embe fine okrum ha and it is very good but you see assembly say it is not automatically say committee no reject your mono and no that's the fact it's the committee recommendation that we call the floor of parliament after the floor of parliament it is going to be voice vote and I'm honorable say parliamentary no say if they come to consensus yes then they will go there and consensus there will be secret balloting na acquire the SC recently in parliament Ghana parliamentarians not to aba so mu to aba na etimi hu say sankropo na omo deliberate we na omo approve that's you get 50% of the total vote cast you become a member of parliament and a minister of state but I believe say Ghana for any crofo na kwabiri south for and Nkwanta south for and KJB for Afeja kwabiri north and Nkwanta south for and Buem constituency for nyina hu say no yan crofo ya suma omo say mun konko represent your parliament no so mun say parliamentarian bi or ana minister bi or president and nominating na asem nya dadia the people will listen the verdict lie on the people and just so member of parliament no one say be nkoso now just say because of party and political interest no back of pass be through there na send
enu na me bi
e be do there na oni nkro for na be
kan wasem enu na me bi so nyafo admako mensa say wo hwe de ekoyi a yenim say time past no ayase do bi kom na hye bedwam committee nanimu a do be bia na itumi fa no fo kakra nanso me say NDC for time yehu obi se okujeto ablakwa fifi kwete you who said you must stretch no and the tisa ebi ni mo ka say ye bebi no tina 5 hours 6 hours na wadodo and I was amene was na wadodo and na no achikura no ebi ya witch hunting any the tisa so yanya no saa ne enko ne saa ana se du baby a se yesi jemo nipa nyini a sabe na adwen so mu bie ntino dia wo ye biribi abese nko no wo nyini a mo nya bio enti se se ye ko animu yi no esese vet ni ye frenchim se na be ye benya credible people ama be di anim sa soafo ene dia ekokoso yi no wo hunu ni sai.
First of all, omo president and nominate omunya me to me very credible people. See, I don't have a problem with omo they nominate omo no. Vet ne kon yin na ehwe bi. Ye hwe onabukojo ponkroma. Odie Ghana for mo hwe obi anka no kre. Onabukojo ponkroma ba vet for 2 to 3 hours. The delivery, the composure, the understanding of the issues. So where you be at, it may rejecting as a minister. One kind of question, Dr. Akoto Efiye, or you be a Greek minister. Tell me which a Greek minister. Why you do not say Dr. Akoto Efiye? On what basis until our person will abrogate?
Yeah, sure. Kojo Ponkroma there. Kojo de be minipa.
Kojo Ponkroma.
Bra Kojo, yeah, say. I see Brakojo war a microfinance will 80% shares.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And 82% shares.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I say or some printing a EBO is legon.
No, media content.
Yes, say initially no would deny and then carcass.
Microfinance when deny.
Say Senate here, yes, say obi any basis back as a bia and so
microfinance not or try say yes or that percentage. However, a shareholder on executive member or run day-to-day organization of the business. It's a certain questions we are stand on the day-to-day. He might not be able to answer. He might not be able to give you ready answer.
82%. Say maybe say kojo 82% wo. And necessary on an idea so power.
Yes.
It is in a CNA the day-to-day activities and running of and only more
despite or your owner of this company. It name the percentage. But to be any who runs the show here. Who runs the show here? So the fact that you're shareholder does not mean say when I run the day-to-day business. That is the truth.
Would you say one more cassette?
That is the truth.
Sambe yin sembi ano no mo hye da ni nyina
so. Onu de no mo ka so me yin sem ano kra. Omo so omo no kra minister. Henso mi nu mienu nya so one kasa friend Kojo. How can you say Kojo Ponkroma is competent? He's more than competent.
No, but I'm not the word competence.
Oh, use the word competent. You lied on oath.
Then on
oath.
Then no
we know, and then we are sanctioning to the apex of the level. There's no doubt about that. You need media and politics. No two ways about that. So, Obibawa Media House and there. On the contrary, no, what I said, some media house men can't be. I need there. You can use that to perpetrate an agenda.
And I want to catch you. Answer Ben or the mind.
No, you can use that to perpetrate an agenda because media and politics is what is actually killing us. And to say the owner of a media house and the information minister and say you says a media house, no, this is your role. And your brother, you knew brother, and shareholder of it. So why don't you tell us the truth? I didn't say that media house where you are. And to say, oh, the media want to push an agenda to cause anything in this country. This is what they are trying to do.
You are just being vindictive.
That is not it. That is not it. No.
Some of them are clear vindictiveness. Some of the questions we are doing the vetting, we say, wait, it's
that's how ya kan nyina no yesi na no de sie na no no na ye de bi aba be wura mu kakra ebi tesisi
Hawa ko o say hawa
na ebi si am bisa question bi kwana ye o gidi say so say ye hu no ye de ye ni hu no say eye atata vindictiveness ne ye use e wo ho esa say ebi asi na bi fifi kote kra ye example yi o bisa na question we do baby kwa me kra na me cheche no ye mbobo eso no e wo mu sa
he came to fifi say we apologize him
eti no wrong does so say dey adwene ko say eye hunahuna ya tata ne ya tata odipa na say we are being just say push questions bi wo ho a metumi push wo ama say me say sa wo kakra no obeka.
Or sometimes we won't say, almost check that busa question just to check your temperament. Almost to check busa question. Yeah,
that's the point. That's the point.
There's no problem about that.
That's the point that I'm raising on the Minister of Agriculture.
I think say the focus of the committee, ordinarily, they say, Oba be a minister, Oba be share resources, so am I. Into so we busa all relevant questions. There's no doubt about it. It made them in who sa, but some of them clearly no me on the reasons that leak a year by year say no power no report. Some of the reasons they are giving, no. Jacobina, made the.
Ebudi na who na ujiri say salaries in the year is be afaso be out.
Say Papa ni arrogant. Who? How do you determine somebody who be arrogant?
Arrogant who?
Arrogant who?
Ahomaso.
Yes. Say a Greek minister was arrogant. He showed arrogance. It's no man minister.
I didn't know doing the
vetting me shebi. Me who do yeah just for arrogant.
So no ahoro so kakrambwa.
Me kakra bi. But me who do yeah just for arrogant on the basis of that means me man minister. I didn't hear adwuma wa ye. Hwe hawa. Oba ye. Yes, Obaya no apology. The first question Busa the shooting incident. Obaya no apologize here. This is not the first time.
Any rehearsal base.
This is not the first time a nominee above vetting committee will render apology. Say they okay 50 kwete yebi. Ama benua do yebi. A lot of the people come and they apologize. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't know here no nanka say who say we no and no apologize.
Wapa ho
chew. Eh na ne brofo ay say na openi brofo
how they brofo dey no mo dey we
brofo kwa ka ho ana
how they brofo ka ho
brofo kwa na dey ya na look at the record then you call then akoye o ministry the former ministry then otimi ye
special initiative
yes then otimi ye
one village one dam
then otimi ye ambulance na dey buy mumu ko mu ja ambulance na mu ja
etu hu ne say ense nga hu hia so mo say record da o ma ya to we nyina echi na no nyamfo Dr. Akutu yes mo say binum say oyaro enya men kasa mu pese committee no move just say oya ahomaso
ejakomna ti asemo honorable upon Nkrumah say no one of the points that almost said Omar be minister I say he failed to admit ethically liability of the related party lending between Oval Microfinance and West Brookstone which also belong to him. He also denied outstanding obligation of Oval Microfinance despite the BOD examination report established on the contrary. And a Minister of Information at now I kind of crunch Ghana for about it say no credit. I almost see to say they established the Bank of Ghana Krano is examination report no established say no credit. That's any power say we man. Share you can't your friend saying Minister of Agriculture and Sebona me I raise a point and I think say me minimum as a Minister of Agriculture you know he's one of the largest coffee producers in Africa. You know that. Ni Najuma oye as agriculturalist no I admire him from that.
Thank you.
But Akoya say he was quite ne SC e o vertical committee. Me gidi say one to no. But in some year I mean like from the GPHA contract nearby and some nearby no. I am say now me I was asked when I idea one nim him for one now. At the end of the day, as I say, the temperament na quite high, which I think say it was not the right way to do. And Obibia not a committee, also not a novice. Okay, the fishery ministries, Ministry of Fishery and Aquaculture. Is the one of the largest ministry is one of the largest economic ministry. It comprises the Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Defense, Ghana Maritime Authority, Ghana Port and Harbour, shipping aviation.
Question I said Dawson.
Question I said Dawson. And you got read the Fishery Act 2002. We want to net huge. And to be ordinary be call for 2 ministers no. As independent technically and in any way, we are very abreast and informed. And you do be called 2 ministers no information about that minister. Minister of Agriculture and Development created 2.6 million jobs. Are you aware? It created 2.6 million jobs and it contributed 5% to agriculture, our GDP. So some ministries so do be the core. You have to get Obi Awaya very informed. And to say who say the minority side and now the whole canoni Ghana for you now say how comes no ma o man penny mfa no nko dem for Obia nem for Obia oh honorable Nyambotre dem for Obia dem ko atina boost the economy create more jobs both local and international on fishery, no. These are our outboard motors and then tuna vessels and those things. It's both international.
Over to say Afulekwe, former minister.
Yes.
Ono na nimu dia wo hono na minimum asana or you too deep into fisheries there minimum ade.
But so Afulekwe is that former crow and so say tama na ho na odi premise what in premise and some na this is that ministry even what is it major role is even under Ministry of Energy because of the premise and to say the is it that ministry you can't minister contribute huge to our national development is part of it and to do 5% our GDP
every do you think say as I see here say asemasi ya de no ko hoyi ye bisa no question bi say na nso na nkure tumi ya wahe no so ebi amenya nkure bi kura de si me yi kona baby a metumi a ayen bi wo mu o say na wo asase da obetumi fish pond wo say wo de ankure na ankure num say mu do se na mo no ko hyase I don't tumi pay masoro ene ho nsama wo do ba ko do we have to base on our argument on that say ebi ani church mo de maye no antasumu ye sense ye be hwe say okay ye man ho kwan no enko hwe say want to me nya adwuma na na
especially based on
maybe we kan aye bida
no but who can record in other ministry no no can me person me so because e be debate e be twe ho because okay Minister of Special Initiatives na obedi ano no one can say who say mama na kotena ho no $1 million per constituency 4 years $4 million me constituency say me we o kon kwanta server me hu baby wa ensana zongo 12-seater uncompleted public toilet and me hu me constituency
ambulance no
so yeah
ambulance no
ambulance no
ambulance
no hold on
ambulance no
me ba ambulance ni bi o
no okay ambulance o come me constituency and Mampeni John Dramani Mahama time na ya check fire tenders it was added with ambulance and we have 2 ambulances here yes ambulance no magazo on famba why be but it's not.
No, are you agreeing that Akwa Yakubu the ambulance back?
So the ambulance is $4 million.
There be the bow.
$4 million.
No,
it's a question. $4 million. It is $1 million per constituency.
Okay. $4 million. Honorable, and then me be say. Sir, I $1 million per constituency every year. No, $4 million. Against Kakumakure mudu pa. Wo share constituencies a ho do no a. Wo the ambulance yenfa saboro so a yenfa se be $100,000 wo the yenfa ne sa ebi po enu the yenfa se be wo the yenfa no be
bro we're fully Benz and no went man
me da se yenfa $200,000
yes
yenfa $200,000 I know your ambulance ba $3.8 million for each constituency a bit to be a huge projects.
I think say Mekaya the first year no. Sikananko. You remember there was a debate about it. It's the first year.
We can have
that argument
later on.
We can have that argument. And I mean, me need in Kwanta South. It means me in Kwanta South.
And so the Fija Kwabre.
But the Fija Kwabre, I can speak for a Fija Kwabre. No, me first let me chrome say. One year lucky now you're here. Let's say do conference. And then you adom how pumps na da Roma. Your ambulance is here. Time be a friend a free of charge. There they will look around say, oh, for phone now we call. And who here so better baby original. Because GPS system now direction.
Okay.
That is the beauty of our party.
Google Dr. Baumi Google
ambulance na you got $3 million $3 million and the ambulance $200,000 free move how are you $200,000 $250,000 yeah $2.8 million
oh that constituency my constituency like that yeah
niema ben na wo ho a obetuma ka say scanning okay the first scanning ina buy scanning ina buy a ye ambulance free mu a niema ben na $2.8 million no and your constituency wo obetuma do such
so what they did was be BBF needs assessment into mobile constituency in the company of the district chief executive assemblymen any other opinion leaders no call town to town to identify the exact needs of the community. So compile all these things we baby how the car say the okay we who to you think say it's a small project but to me hope say what those projects are huge because that is their need. That is exactly their need. Me will be Danase, you will be Wahinkro, you will be Boomai, I think it's a trim. A KY in the bill
uncompleted.
Oh, penny. Oh, what don't you feel if you don't have enough? Who if you don't have enough? Who can they also back open on here? They may be bombing the actual why you are surprised about it. And I may just a could there are certain things that it's not a huge amount, but it is huge for other people because somebody needs assessment. That was their need. In fact, meaning one of the projects are Omukasomu Pe School, but there's a school at Chikrum. They want to use part of it, to take care of, to build one of the school blocks for the school. It's opiane ne tie. Opiane ne into me can tell me say impact. There was a huge impact. Mami ka say me no kan ambulance say omu fi abem 2016. The active ambulance and the whole gun 56. The whole gun active ambulances. You can check it. That's a thesis. Yeah, within 2 years, I'm about 307.
Now, Obianya be
the whole Ghana, every constituency.
It's about for toilets, 12-seater toilets, 12-seater toilets, In fact, I know $100,000, and in fact, I know $200,000. Now, $400,000. I got 2.6 million US dollars. You so.
Oh, when they mean to be at this stage.
Because I don't have that information. Say yes, you be make us with the actual so. Make a bra hip by you can see a Janai rest stop from Accra to Kumasi, from Kumasi, all the major routes in and so a quarter away, maybe Kumasi me ko tamala me hu me ko borga me hu enti no ne kanko ene ne yong sonko enti sa 1 million per constituency no wo hwe generally in reality no impact enya no it should have been more than say the TA and
it could have been more and there's no doubt about it could have been more but the make can say you cannot also take away say there has been some impact. Yes, there has been some impact and that impact we how I feel when you yes you want
enti no wo kwanta no of one start no wo share said there 1 million no kra na sam na baba ye kwa agriculture how ababa briefly no hwe agric no planting for food and jobs. I'm say create about how many million jobs? I think 2.6 million jobs.
Yes.
I think Sam said me, if my memory serves me right, sir. I'll say 2.6 million jobs planted for food and jobs. Who constituency, who district, who area no planted for food and jobs. No, who impact be? I was so who say no mama for queer to me Gina Casia.
Yes, sir. What if planting for food and jobs about? Let me manage more youth employment.
Okay.
In fact, now the whole country, let me in charge of agric model.
Okay.
In the nationwide. Tell me now you now you youth and agric model.
Okay.
Before some model no kind of the project here called do the PGF, PFG. And the MPP for branding now.
Oh no,
but it's only 200 million Canadian.
They be planting for food.
No, you remember 200 million Canadian loan.
No,
I think PFG or PGF project.
Planting for food and jobs.
Planting for food and jobs. But 200 million Canadian loan for that particular model. Is it that the whole plan is say anka ye ohono unya awasase na ye the tractor abe plow am na ya more seedlings na technical officer no more area no omo abe monitor who wies adwuma na at the end of the day who have a seed na buffer stock company higher state institution no more better then they subsidize it no more you can cry na bend invest you know near the be ni me menu ke say okokodru baby a who planting for food and jobs kura no who I don't even see baby na obeka say omanya do it was na ka serious and then MPP for Dr. Koto says plantain meanwhile was not even part of plantain and that me say even if you talk about plantain under Omampeni John Dramani Mahama and the largest plantain farm in West Africa. Are you aware of that? the largest plantain farm in West Africa. And on Mampeni John Dramani,
and the production yes.
It is supplied. I think 85% of the plantain they consume in European country is from Ghana.
Really?
Which yes, from Sabdine, Volta region side. And Dubai, it's the whole. If you go to the European country, and then you can young fan plus I can want some. Now, Mamu project for food and job. Me because go and check on records. Become a power. You know, under President Kufuor, they started a model like youth and agric model. That is what mandated to the planting for food. MP before in December. And I'm distributing fertilizer and seedlings for farmers and money. And me drew my office and the youth employment. You know, it was almost 100,000, over 1 billion now. I have to take them to court and recover that money for the state. Oh, and the country in investing in the people, like they think about investing in the party executives.
Okay. That is
an unfortunate state. You say you're ending. You say me person argue on that line. But you say invested in party executive without any evidence whatsoever.
No, that is why that is what made me say I recovered an amount of money.
Your mind Ghana pe and your way, you know, maybe I can't help you. And he said, the baby more session and fresh on a Jumana. Ye, it's an saying, and no money, my baby or Muya, and also for son and ye trade. They be open, you could do 7 years in Bodda. And Crawford degree, PhD, 1 year. Now see a Kefians or what teacher of my eye. Now, Papa would do Marco Tene Papa. And they just cook be Bruni Panabaco. Now, Monofinians would Nipan walk around. A bit me a done in your many, I see some man to me. It's your best, sir. The baby of Benyabiano, share the sum ye. Yan party in Tonchain, Nagan and Nikai. America for them come we are, and say, you're two baby are, no Democrats, no Republicans, a American first. Yen share besides us, yes, Democrats from Chandia. Sape necessary, ye no. Honorable Collins say, Adomako Mensa, a Fija Quabrin North. I'm not sure Jenny Obejina Muma MPP or no warm Benkum Sechirono. And I feel Richard Manuribe or no in Canada, no a parliamentary candidate as far as I want Quanta North and Quanta South. Edema and this communication team also open or can be one and no being common and energy. Minu be any de Casabona Ebrem, Midi at the Jacobna. COVID-19 were hot and to be so shall see. Edrona Banoso no be patcho bi no ka say o wa emema my emre and the mukrabum dan ka be ha me pa na ye say bi no say o wa o we na ma na sresre sa enya no kore utumi fa fudi nyina ye tro no kore bi anim kone kwo esan sa wa ebebo ho ban ebebo bi so ban na yatumi akoyanim da mo nyina ase ye ho ayadom a ye be hia yakramo